Hello, my name is James Shone, and I would love to complete the final of my short series on the three really important qualities to be engendering in our young people for today's world. So the first one I did was the importance of developing resilience. Last week I looked at how we develop confidence and confidence in our identity as opposed to our achievements. And today I'd love to look at the importance of adaptability. And like last week and the week before, I'd love to break that into three parts. Firstly, looking at what, then why, and then how we as parents, educators might be trying to see those skills engendered, developed. So what is adaptability? Well, I think it's all about responding to a changeable and uncertain world. The fact is that there isn't a straight journey through it, and that sometimes things are changing. There is a sense of unpredictability, and I think those people who are agile, light on their feet, and adaptable are the people who remain on course, who last the journey, who get through. Why is it important? Well, I think the real benefits of being adaptable is that you are able to take part in life, take part in group activities, that you are a part of all that is going on. I think often people who are adaptable have a higher sense of self-esteem, a greater and a more clear purpose in life as well. I think that if we're too linear and too direct, that often, we lose our way. And I think those people that are able to be adaptable very quickly have that, do maintain that sense of purpose, and with that purpose, their sense of self-esteem. I think often people that are adaptable will find themselves achieving more academically, but also in a non-academic sense. I think their outcomes and their productivity is often better. What else? I think that the key word is surviving, and not only do they survive, but they thrive if they are able to kind of maneuver themselves in what is a game that requires a sense of constant manoeuvring. And ultimately that leads to a more satisfied life, which is probably an end game. We want our young people to be satisfied, to be content human beings. And I think that adaptability is key. So the key question, or the crucial question, I think in my book, is how do we see their adaptability and their skills to be adaptable developed? And I think there are sort of three things that I would sort of call out. I mean, there are lots of different things, but I think firstly we want to have a dialogue and share with our young people about how it is and why it is so important to be adaptable. And we give them little training runs, that sometimes in their life at home we suddenly they have to be adaptable. So maybe in a sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. Maybe in a sort of culinary sense, they have to be adaptable and be creative with very little that's left in the fridge, or little things that we just put in their way, that we can do it, and that can then provoke a conversation and we talk about the wider implications of adaptability and its benefits. I think we want to teach them that change and responding to change, which is what today's world requires us to do, equals growth. Those people that don't respond to change ultimately are the ones that don't grow. So we want to see our young people and explain to them the benefits of responding to change. You will grow as a human being in a way that we've all had to, as the sort of Luddites of the kind of the technological world, but everybody's had to move along. And I'm always so proud of, older relatives who are perhaps in their 80s and they're on Facebook and they're, typing emails and they're this and that. And I just think, well done, guys. You have responded to change. And as you've done that, you've grown. But then my final point, which is a real passion of mine, is to teach and train them the importance of having setbacks and responding to them in the right way. And that when we respond in the right way, when we have a setback, we reflect on it and we refine ourselves. We don't ruminate on it or dwell on it and define ourselves. So we try something, it goes a bit wrong, but we don't stay down and it says, oh, I can't. We actually jump back to our feet and we give it another go and we think to ourselves, right, what did I learn? And I think those people that can get up quickly are people who very quickly develop that sense of adaptability. So absolutely essential for what is an uncertain and a changing world is to be adaptable. Talk about it, share with them the importance of growing as a person, and finally that actually to have setbacks is a learning opportunity. And I think that is so valuable for them all, for us all in actual fact. Thank you very much.